How to trade like a bank. In this video I will show you how to trade like a bank, but I have to be honest with you. I am not a banker. I do not own a bank. So this is not how banks are trading. This is how I think the banks are trading, and you can tell me after you watch this video if what I am telling you, if what I will show you is just complete lie, it is not real, or I am right. Because what I will show you will maybe change the things you are doing on your charts on forex. It will show you a lot of different picture, because we will now use the eyes of the bank, of the market maker, to trade. Now, how can we do it? I will show you in this video how to do it. You see, there are a lot of videos on YouTube. If you type how to trade like a bank, you see trend, or you see trade like a bank, secrets revealed. A lot of secrets revealed. Just type it on YouTube, how to trade like a bank, and you will see a lot of videos. So what does that mean? That means that most likely the bankers are now on YouTube telling you how to trade forex like a bank. So I wonder if these people are from the bank, if they claim they know how to trade like a bank, or they just watch some video and everyone is repeating and doing the same. So I am not claiming here that I'm a bank and this is exactly how the banks are trading. But let's take a look what I want to show to you. So let's start with Euro USD, and let's use 4 hour. I will go to some random point of time, let's go back in history, and let's start here. So let's, for this moment, for this video, forget all that you know about forex. Forget all support and resistance. Forget all following what is going on. You are now a market maker. You are now a bank. What you are going to do? What do you want from these markets? You want what? You want money. You want to collect money. And how do you collect the money? You will create something that people see, and then you will take that money from them. So this chart is forming to make your eyes see something that they want you to see, and then take it from you. So you, as a bank, you are not a follower. You do not follow any support and resistance. You are creating support and resistance. You are creating trend lines. You are creating it for traders, because you want their stop losses. So I will mark this chart, and maybe you will see a different picture. So what do we have? We have here a trend line. Now you may want to take it, but as a bank, as a banker, as a market maker, I'm creating these trend lines for what? For this. Because I know that when you see it, when people are seeing it, they are hitting sell, and they have their stop loss here. As you can see, stop loss. And yes, it will work sometimes. It have to work, because if it don't work, then I would not have any traders and their stop losses. So we have here stop losses. What do we have here? A strong support. But as a bank, I am creating this strong support for what? For stop losses. Now we have here again some resistance support. What do we have here? Again, the more reasons to sell. So let's wait. We break it and we take it. Now we stop here. That's just a second touch, so this is probably not interested too much for me, because I don't have much orders here. Again, as you can see, we are running the stops. We are going for your stop losses. That is what we are doing. We are creating something to make you buy or sell, and then we take it from you eventually. Yes, you can make money because it will work sometimes, but eventually, when it's clear, when it's some clear support resistance, where it's some clear trend lines, we will break it and we will take it. Because we are here for what? For making money, not for following some trend. So we now see that we break this support, support, and now it's what? Break and retest. So we just need to take a look where is the liquidity, where are the stop losses. So they are definitely above here. We have also what? We have also this trend line, so they are here. So at this point we also collected these stop losses, so this is now invalid. You can just delete it because we already collected it. It's not valid at this point. Yes, we may use it as a support, that is true, so we will let it be here. But now the only question is not what is the trend or market doing. I don't care about that. The only question is where is the most liquidity, where are stop losses. This is the only question I have, and this is how I will trade. So now we have here, we have below this trend line, we have already here, this is 1 second, 1 second. So at this point I'm not sure. I am not sure. And yes, we break it. We break it, and the question is, what do we want to do? Even though I know what I want to trade, I'm not sure if most monies are below or above. That is the only question I have. Are they here or here? I see a lot of here, 1, 2, these trend lines, these resistance. Here are, but here are as well. So at this point I have to wait. I have to wait. Yes. So we take it. Unfortunately, I did not take my trade. I was thinking about it at this point, but it was too fast, and we are moving up again. For what? We will create more liquidity, we will bounce from it, or we will break it. I think that we will bounce from it, and not we take it. So at this point, what do we have? This is, yes, strong. As you can see, it's here, and we have a strong support. So at this point, what I want to see is we will take it and we will move back, and then at this point I will think about selling it. The reasons for that is we make this move not because we are moving up. Yes, we can, but it depends on what this will show me. We also could make this move just to collect all of these stop losses that are here, 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 that are above here, here. We just move here to collect these stop losses, and we will reverse and go down to collect all of this we have here. So let's see. And now I will probably take a sell. Too fast. I will hit a sell. And targets, my targets, I should be sooner here, but well, I will take it. The targets are definitely to people stop losses, so we don't have it, most likely here. So targets are 1-to-1 only. We also have this trend line that can reverse, that can work. So and we did it. So why did I take this? I told you why. So is there something to this what I'm showing you, or I'm just imagining it? Is this just a lie? See? You may be thinking, well, we broke all of this, we are moving definitely up. No, we move this market to these points, to this price, because we collected the money. That is what we did. And now we are collecting here, but we have this trend line. So again, this is invalid. You can delete it because we already collected. This is invalid, and we are just looking for money. We are collecting money. We want to make money. We do not want to follow anyone. We are collectors. We are not followers. So we have what? We have money here, a lot of. We have also money here, a lot of. So now at this point we will bounce from this trend line to create what? To create more liquidity, and then we will break all of it and take these lows. So first trade, profits. You may ask, at this point I could put my stops to break even though I see what we are going to do. I don't know if we just bounce from it and move up. That is why my targets are here, because what now can happen, we may respect this trend line, we may respect this, we have support, as you can see. Yes, we may respect it but not to respect it because it's trend line. We are respecting it only for you to see, for people to see it, to put their stop losses, and then to collect it. That is all. We do not care about anything more than money as a bank, as a market maker. So let's see. And yes, so we break it and we break this. So at this point we have it may be false, so I will wait. It may be just again false break to move up. We may be collecting only, I don't know how much do we want to collect right now. So I have to just mark a few things. Now again we have here, we may form some trend line, so that will be another, but that is invalid now. That will be another reasons to take it. So again we break it, people are now buying, but we can just reverse. We form another something like this. So definitely I now think that the price will break it and will go down to this point, because here we already collect everything. And you see we buy it and we see strong sell. So someone buy this market to this point just for collect these stop losses, and then we see strong move to the downside. So someone push it to the downside. So at this point this trend line is also invalid, or this support, and I think we are good to go down. Again, we respect this trend line, creating more liquidity, stop losses. We are creating higher highs, higher lows, support, resistance. This is really looking good for, and this. So now I'm waiting for a I should take it, but we have again what? Another support. So you need to be careful with this, because even though I think that it will go down, it may just reverse from this, create more liquidity. You'll see here it can stop here. So my targets are realistic. I will not just target it because there are stop losses. If I take this trade, I will stop the first take profit or partial is here, because it may bounce from it and move up. So at this point I'm again not sure. I want to see something that is clear. We are moving up. What do we have now? We don't have it. We may form some trend line here, so that is another one. We may bounce from it. We may now go and bounce from it. So at this point it's not that clear. You want to see something that is clear. You want to see like this. You want to see something clear where you already see that stop losses were hit, stop loss money were collected, and we are moving down. So exactly like this. So for example, if I see that we go down to this support, we break it, and then we move back, at this point I can take buys, because what this is telling me is that we collected these stop losses and we are moving up. All right, exactly why I take this trade, exactly. But this is above or below. We have stop losses above or below, so it's not that clean. That is why I do not take this trade. So let's wait. Again, we form another trend line here, another money. So now it's creating a picture that it wants to move up. We may respect this support to create a what? More liquidity. Trend line invalid, and again and again and again we respect it. So that's beautiful. We have here. So at this point I am more for sells than a buys. But again we also have liquidity above here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 touch. So again we are forming our resistance. We break it, and probably now we can go down, and I will probably hit a sell, because we take this and we move strongly down. So let's wait. And I'm taking this. There is some sort of support, so my targets are possibly here, but I will the stop loss I will make it smaller, because we may go back again to bounce from this. So first we also respect this trend line, so I will do just 1-to-1, because now we may bounce from here again and then move up, but I'm taking it now. So too fast, again profitable trade. So am I just imagining it here? Or you see my clear reasons why I take it. You see why I take it. I don't care about support and resistance. I'm doing it. I do not have it prepared. I'm explaining it to you now, and I have clear reasons why I take this trade. So, do I have the eyes of market maker or a bank? Should a bank hire me? You tell me. But this is how I think that the banks are trading. And as you can see, it is working. Of course, it could hit my stop loss because, as I said, what this could do is just bounce from it and then move up to create more liquidity. But the reasons why I take this trade was because we have this support, we break it, and then we move strongly down. See these candles? Very strong move to the downside. So this told me that we collected here, and now we don't have reasons to move up, but we have a lot of reasons to move down. If we move up, then that is only for creating some more liquidity. But again, there was just this high, and under this trend line, this support and resistance, we have a lot of money. So again, possibly look at it. For what? Why it moved down exactly? Look, yeah, I have to change this because this color is, we have this support exactly. These are targets, these are realistic targets, because yes, it may bounce off from this trend line, it has some sort of reaction, but we are moving down to create what? More liquidity, and that is second touch. So at this point it may bounce from it, reverse, or move to the downside. So I think you now get what I'm looking for. So you tell me, what do you think about this? You tell me if this is how bank trades or not. Because again, I will not create video on how to banks trade when I'm not a banker. But you tell me if this is not how they are trading. Do you think they are just following some support and resistance, or they are creating something that they want you to see? This chart is telling you a story, but you are listening the wrong side of the story. You are listening the story of losing money. You have to listen a story of making money. This is completely new way how to trade. You don't use support and resistance to be a signal for you to buy or sell. You use it and trade it when it's too clear, too obvious. So again, I could have taken more trades, but I am waiting for something clear. Like this, we break it and we move down. This, if you see this break of if you have but yes, you can trade support and resistance. Of course it is working, but it is not working for it is only working for creating stop losses, creating liquidity. So what you can take from this video, if anything, then if you see some break of clear support and resistance, if you see some break and then you see strong reverse and strong move to the downside, it will most likely reverse to the other side. Why? Because the reasons for this was we collected our stop losses and we are moving back. It's like a stop hunt. Alright, so let me know what do you think about this video, and that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you take from this video something that will be useful for you, and if you want me to do part 2, I can. In this I went back, I don't know what happened, but if you want me to make part 2 of this video, I can show you some clear examples and I will be just explaining why this exactly happened. Because you may be thinking that the market is random. I do not think that the market is random, and this is a proof that maybe I am right, but you will tell me if this is true or not. So that's it for this video. Have a good day and goodbye.